Hi, I'm Shay, and you're watching Board Again Nerd. Alright, so it's been a crazy week already for me, but I want to introduce something that I just got yesterday. Now I just got it literally yesterday. I ordered it like 4 weeks ago. It came in finally. And now there's a lot of talk about, PocketGo, which I did switch out the buttons on it and fix the light bleed, so it looks a little bit better. And then the LDK. So my last episode, I covered a comparison with those. So while you're here, well, there's a new one. New kid on the block is what I call it. It is called the RG-300. Retrogame 300. And this thing is just, so far, it blows the other two away at this moment in time. But let's take a closer look. That's why we're here. So let's dive in. Okay, I'm gonna swing you guys around, so here we go. Woo! Alright, so I'm gonna place the camera in position. Okay, I'm gonna turn some of the lights off and see if I can get a better view. I have some light coming in from the window there. I'll adjust it just a little bit so we don't get bombarded with a bunch of light, but I wanted to show you guys the screen differences. Now there was a question online about what kind of screen this is. This is glass. This is a 3-inch. I wrote down the dimensions. Look at the description for more info on that, what I did find out, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Now, from at first glance, it really does look different than the LDK slightly, if I compare it with two games. So let me pop up two games real quick. Okay, so I have a game on here that operates off the NES emulator. And I'm gonna put them together. This game, just real quick, it's a brand new game that was released by Morphcat. You can download this game for $10. You can also order the physical cart to go on your NES system for about $40, I believe. So I highly recommend. I will show off this game a little bit in this review, but I just wanted to show you on my end what I see. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I'm seeing like the color of the title being slightly more magenta than the one over on the LDK. The LDK looks like a more washed out red, but the blacks are more defined on the RG-300. I'm not real heavy on the technical stuff, guys, just FYI. I'm just about user experience, really. So if you're like me, just want to know if it's worth your $60 or whatever, how much it's going for today, that's how much I paid for it. Then that's why I do the reviews, to either buy or beware, or hey, this is a really neat unit, you should check it out. Okay, so here we go. Try out Micro Mages for the NES. Like I said, if you want to know more information about it, go down and look at the description. I have more info where you can buy like $10. It's really a great buy, and it's a great game too. So hopefully it'll focus. This darn camera. So you're like this little mage here, and there's a story you can read up about it on their website. But the game is fantastic for what you pay for it. Well, I paid $10 for the digital version, which is more than worth it. And I definitely don't get affiliated. I'm not affiliated with them, so I'm not getting any financial gains by advertising their game. But I definitely want to tell them kudos, because it is a fun game. I play it all the time. So like this little mage, I've got the mechanics on it's just really cool. It's kind of like a Mega Man thing where you bounce off the walls. But if you get hit a few times, you'll die. You gotta stroll over, and then it creeps up. Like you can see the bottom scrolling upward as I move up. Boxes give me like gems and like protection, like a shield. I'm not sure what the gems do. These little flags here, that is a save point. So definitely check this game out. You can, you know, pay for it, download it, and then play it. It's really a lot of fun. So that is my review on the NES. I have to make these quick because I'm still under the 50 sub mark, so my videos have to be under 15 minutes. I'm gonna do Doom because the LDK for some reason does not like running the Doom game. I don't know why. It in the PocketGo ran it fine. So we're gonna try Doom. So just real quick, I know people are probably gonna wonder about the button feels. Now the buttons are nice. They're tight. I can move around nice. They have good grip. And the shoulder buttons I haven't really tested out yet, but they're curved, so they fit your fingers really nicely. So you can, you know, hit them good. From what I can tell, the start and select are plastic. These two buttons are plastic, and these are kind of acrylic feel. I wish these were a little bit more concave instead of round. They're round, so they're a little slippery actually. So maybe next time they can maybe do it a little different with the buttons. They're not like the LDK where it's just plastic. This, I mean, they feel great. They have a lot of travel to them, and this is not a stiff. This is more kind of a round, you know, kind of, it has a little bit more play in there. But this is pretty tight. This is tight. This is like a really tight, brand new controller feel to it. That's what it feels like to me. So, in case anybody was wondering, the view angles on this thing is, I mean, you can tell there's some light on there. You know, if I tip it sideways here, you can tell that it kind of goes out of focus just a bit. It gets a little muddled. But again, the camera, I can see it from top view. I can clearly see the Doom and the game, and it looks kind of like it would if I was staring right at it. So the view angle on this thing is impressive. I mean, as far as I'm concerned. We're gonna do the Inferno Nightmare one. The sound is really loud. That's another thing I wanted to point out. The sound wheel is very temperamental. So if you barely touch it, it sticks out just enough to grab it. It's very temperamental. See, I just turned it off now because I barely touched it. And if I barely touch it again to turn sound on, it's boom, it's in your face. But it plays Doom just fine. No issues, no hitches, no glitches. I don't really hear anything with the sound, although the sound on emulators are always bad. I forget that my camera's sitting in a weird position right now. I think I died. I forgot what door it's on. Is it this one? I don't know how to play Doom, so. Okay, so I'm going to do Donkey Kong Land. This is kind of the same one that I did with the LDK and the PocketGo. And all right off the top of the bat, I don't like that border thing that they do. Okay, so here's Donkey Kong Land. So yeah, I'm not seeing any, like, the fluid, it's just very fluid. The screen is super crisp. The colors are good. The controls are really nicely. I really dig this thing so far. This is pretty cool. So I'm not going to play all the way through because we've got lots more to go. I want to cover as much as I can before my 15-minute mark goes out. So let's hit start. Let's try this one. This brings back a lot of memories. I think I'm going to be Donatello. So we'll do a little bit of turtles here. You know, I'm not very good with noticing screen tearing. Unless it's really super, super, super bad. Okay, that's the only way I'll know if it has screen tearing. It'll be very evident. I don't notice any so far that I've played. It looks crystal clear to me. Screen's nice and bright. Or I turned the brightness down for the camera, but really crystal clear. And I'm not looking directly on it. I have it tilted because that's the only way I can get it captured on the camera. Not very nice, Knuckles. I'm not good at this game at all. I had this for the Game Gear once when I was a kid. Oh god. There I go again. Oh, is this the blue spear thing? Oh gosh, yeah it is. Hope I'm capturing this. Oh no! Oh, can't go that way. No, no, where am I going? Where am I going? And let's just do a new game. I'm not gonna do anything special. I should have picked the girl, but I didn't. Oh well. So with Neo Geo and Arcade, I'm not really sure how well this thing will do on that, so I might have to be another episode. I currently don't have a lot on my SD card at this time, so I even don't have some of the games I have in person loaded. I just have a few. So anyway, this plays really, I'm assuming pretty well. I don't know if it's dropping frame rates or not. I can't really tell, but no skipping on the screen tearing that I could tell. BitBoy PocketGo, there was a little, especially with Zelda DX. I could tell there was some stuff going on with that. I don't have it loaded onto this unit currently, so I can't show it off, but maybe there'll be a part 2 series on this. Let me know if there's something you want me to cover on it. I will definitely take it in consideration to do so. Try something on it if you want me to. If it's legal. If I have it, I'll do it. I'm really into finding other third-party games that are fan-made, fan-based, like this one. So I will be on search for those too, and use them as my testing games and see how things work. I haven't tried the shoulder buttons yet. I probably should throw it in a game that actually uses those, but I don't know if I have one at the moment to test that out. That's going to have to be part 2 probably. If you want more in-depth view, this is going to be a simple review, and if you want more in-depth, then I will put more games on so that I can test out some different things. So I'm probably getting close to that 15-minute mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and just finish off with this. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you want more information, check my descriptions down below. I might have links if you're interested in buying this unit. I might have a link where you can purchase this thing. That's helped me get up to 50 subs. That would be really awesome. I can make longer videos. And yeah, I don't know why I have a crosshair on me, but that's not good. Probably a sniper up there. I'm not sure how to get over there. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to pause this for now, and if you guys want a part 2 series and do a little bit more in depth, let me know. Alright, because I'll do some more stuff if I can. But just from what I see, this thing is pretty cool. So anyway, alrighty, I'm out of here.